歡迎收睇美國專訊。美國一個志願團體為服務不足嘅社區提供非正式嘅心理健康服務。咁下邊我哋一齊睇睇。
So we'll let Darius and Corey kind of get things started.
Hey everybody, my name is Corey Fells. Darius and I and Dr. Nas kind of started this because we've experienced our own mental anguish, or specifically mental trauma. I told everybody I'm good friends with, you need to have a therapist, you need to have somebody to talk to. And one of those people ended up being Darius. Darius, you want to add anything to that?
I guess the biggest thing with Black spaces is just, I led a lot of the protests throughout the summer, 4,000 to 5,000 people so far on. And when I was in the protest, talking to 4,000 people, I cried in front of the crowd. And that was the first time, me as a man, me as a father, me as someone's son, blah, 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 I was able to be vulnerable, not just for myself, but for others around me. To grow, you gotta feel uncomfortable, So that's what Black Space is.
Well, I'll also tell you a bit about myself. So I'm Dr. Knox, Dr. Leah Knox. I am born and raised here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I love this city so much. My passion is helping people of color. What's going well? What things are going on with your family? When was the last time that happened for you all?
My name is Randall. I was invited by Corey. I feel like I met Darius before, but I've seen the work that they've been doing. You don't learn how to be vulnerable. I was like, what is that? I'm doing what society told me, and as a man is to be strong, be on, provide, do all the stuff you're supposed to do. So I never learned how to be vulnerable.
These therapy experiences that we have is, it's everything for me. It means a lot because this is literally my first experience with any forms of therapy. I'm on a boat with them, riding for help. I'm not leading it. We on this together.
It was something that was always needed. However, what triggered it was what was going on in the climate at the time as far as the marches that Darius was in. People were being more blatant with the disrespect. So my opinion and our thoughts as Black Space, it's always been needed. I believe that, number one, we've had a really, really, really fruitful discussion here, and I just want to know what you guys thought about just our discussion today and how the group was. Just give me 1 or 2 or 5 words, because I want to know.
I learned today that there's people who also are thriving and striving for their mental health.
There's a sense of community.
Put things in perspective.
1, it's okay, and 2, that you're enough.
佛羅里達一間公司利用改裝過嘅波音飛機，為全美嘅大學提供喺失重狀態之下進行研究。咁下邊係記者塔博嘅報導。太空探險者同宇航員而家無需進入太空軌道，就可以處身於失重狀態當中。佢哋可以喺呢架改裝嘅波音飛機上漂浮、翻轉同翱翔，就好似喺太空當中一樣。失重狀態環境亦係進行研究嘅理想地點。
These are true innovations that are happening aboard Zero-G that could be life-changing.
美國幾間大學同太空總署合作，已經將研究團隊派往亞軌道空間，亦就係少於一個完整軌道嘅飛行路徑，去幫助佢哋開發技術。
Okay, we're into parabola 1.
路易斯維爾大學嘅研究人員一直試驗凍乾粉狀血液，然後用水喺呢啲飛機上，使到凍乾粉狀血液再次變成液體。
Red blood cells can only be stored for 42 days before they have to be discarded. So the main goal of our project is to develop a shelf-stable blood product that can be used in emergency situations for blood transfusions.
佢哋嘅研究重點係觀察再變成液體嘅血細胞點樣喺失重狀態之下流動。喺太空發生醫療緊急情況嘅時候，呢個將有助於宇航員同其他人。
One way to do that is on board a research airplane that can create brief periods of zero gravity. long enough to make these initial determinations.
呢個嚟自佛羅里達大學嘅研究團隊正在探索點樣喺火箭燃料從儲存器轉移到油箱嘅過程當中節省燃料，並且進行失重狀態實驗。
We have developed a new technology that will save the propellant mass by more than 50%.
Liftoff.
能夠保存火箭燃料，而唔喺轉移過程當中將佢燃燒，呢個將使到火箭能夠更深入地進入太空，並且可以喺太空停留更長時間。雖然失重狀態環境好有趣，但係佢亦係有朝一日出現可能挽救生命嘅科學突破嘅地方。記者塔博報道。多謝收睇美國專訊，下次嘅節目時間再見。